Well, I finished with the side pad installation, and a lot of these things I kind of had to figure out as far as exactly where to, line them up. I thought I'd mention that on this rear quarter side pad, I lined it up where this seam was just outside the window seam. Okay, so it's right next to the window seam on the rear bow, and also down here. I cut there's that batting, that cotton batting, I think it's cotton, that I trimmed so that it wouldn't be over the tacking strips. I kind of figured that even though it's compressible and you could, I'm sure, tack through it, that once the top is on with that batting, it might make it lumpy. That may end up not being the case, but time will tell. Of course, I installed the pad, and then I taped the wire in place and stapled it in place, and then put that webbing on this stuff. And I stapled everything down really good, probably too good. In fact, there's so many staples in it that the final staples that need to go on for the top, hopefully they aren't gonna, hopefully there's gonna be space to staple it, but we'll find out. So anyways, this rear quarter pad up here, it doesn't line up with the top pad, and I think that's okay. I made sure it lined up on this side, and this is the side where I think it would be most noticeable, and I believe it would only be noticeable from the inside, but and then I actually stapled the front of the flaps on the pad because it seemed easy enough to do, and this tack strip shouldn't get any more use. Again, I pulled the wires from the back and put any slack into this little pocket here, and the batting I cut just back of this, so when the top goes on, it'll kind of push it down and hopefully not make much lumps. And then I had to trim the batting so that it would fit inside to inside. So I took a felt tip and kind of dotted the batting and cut it. And then I stitched this the flap on and I don't think it matters if there's a few little wrinkles in here. I don't think that's going to be seen through the top. But anyways, there aren't that many wrinkles. Yeah, so that's been my process. I've put lots of little stitches in here, stitching these pieces together, which is easy to do. And I have that fantastic curved needle, this guy here, that makes it easy. And then I use a leather glove as like a thimble, so I can push it through because it can get pretty tough. But anyways, I think it's turning out all right. The next step is to line up the top and, well, go from there. Yeah, okay.